When people hire a marketing firm, especially a business development focused marketing firm like ROOT3, they're looking for one thing. They're looking to fill the top of the funnel. They want new leads, which is something that we are very good at, but that's one of your audiences. What I always tell clients is that your next 4 deals are already in your database. So we're looking to market to more than just new leads, but to other audiences. Those audiences are, of course, new targets, your pipeline, your current clients, your channel partners and referral partners, and to your employees. Pipeline, what do we do for the pipeline? The leads that stay strong in the pipeline, you're focused on. But what about the ones that dropped off 6 months ago, 12 months ago, 18 months ago? What we found out about marketing is that advanced marketing strategies identify people further back in the sales cycle than we've ever identified them before. So it's not going to be unusual for you to talk to somebody and them not be ready for a second call for a year or 6 months. We want to re-engage those people and bring them back to have another conversation. Client retention and client utilization are 2 of the most important things that we do in our communication strategy. For client retention, we want to remind people why they hired you in the first place. Send them proof of performance. When somebody hires somebody, it can turn into a "what have you done for me lately" moment. And they forget all of these huge wins that you had in year 1 and year 2. Maybe the person who hired you isn't even there anymore. So a communication strategy to your clients can help keep that retention. The other part, I think even more importantly, is the utilization part. These are people who already know you and trust you, and maybe they're using 1 or 2 of your services. To go into them and to be telling them about your other 2, 3, 4 services and trying to get this client who's already using you, you don't have to nurture them, you don't have to educate them, they already trust you, you're already integrated into their workflows. To sell them a new service is a lot easier than going back to that new target and getting them up to speed. Making sure to continue to educate your channel partners and referral partners. This is a referral is going to close at a higher rate than any other lead source. So educating them, letting them know what you've been up to lately. This client that you had success with, the new service you started. What we see time and again is when we start educating this market is, oh, I didn't realize you were doing that now. Oh, I know someone who has that same problem. You should talk to X, you should talk to Y. It happens time and again, and it's as simple as remembering to market to that audience. Why is it important to market to your employees? And this is not recruiting and retention, which is another tactic altogether, which is very important that we also work on. But I'm talking about turning your employees into part of your BD team. What's important to them is the same as your channel partners, is giving them the material that they can use to talk about your company to their peer group. We've created a whole guide on turning your employees into members of the BD team through their social media channels. You've got 100 employees, you've got 50 employees. Why aren't they posting your latest case study on their own LinkedIn channel? It's a simple thing to do, and it broadens your network and it brings in more business. So filling that pipeline, marketing new clients is crucial for the growth of the business. Filling that pipeline for the next 6 months, 12 months, 18 months is going to pay dividends. But in the meantime, we also want to focus on the things that can bring results today and tomorrow. And that's marketing to all your audiences.